My mother is Danish. She's 92 years old, still living. She can't remember anything about this other than she thinks it's Scandinavian. It looks kind of Native American to me, but and that's about it.
It's a Swedish rug. I think the piece is probably from the late 19th century, so late 1800s. So
Yes.
it's conceivable that maybe an older family member gave it to her. One of the ways that we can date this to the late 19th century is that with these pieces, when they were made in the early 19th century, they were making them on narrow looms, and they would make two sections and then sew them together down the middle.
I see.
So it's sort of like when they got towards the end of the century, they figured out, well, let's have a bigger loom and we can make it all in one piece.
Right.
I think the dyes are all natural dyes, which is one of the things that helps me date the piece. The technique is called Rollakan, which denotes the fact that it's a particular type of flat woven rug. The technique is an interlocking technique. So all these little lines that are running vertically are the joining of the two colors in such a manner that there is not a separation or a slit on the front. And this differentiates it from the kilim rugs that were made that actually had a slit every time you had the two colors joining. It's a sturdier type of flat weaving. Some of these were made as cushion covers. This is obviously far too big to be a cushion cover. I've also seen them referred to as carriage rugs, meaning it's sort of the size that would have been made to go over a couple people's laps if they were in a carriage or in an open motor car. But we really don't see very many of them because they weren't an export item. So the ones that we tend to see in this country are ones that were brought in by families. There are a few condition issues with it, but overall, it's in very good condition. Any idea of what it might be worth?
Not at all.
Okay. I would say the rug in its present condition has a replacement value or insurance value of about $4,000. If a little bit of restoration was done, it would certainly bring it up into the $5,000 range.
Wow. Wow.
They're that rare and they're that sought after.